Hey guys, it is Tanya and welcome back to the channel. This house might look a little familiar to some of you guys. I am actually going back and readdressing that disaster that was my 10-minute build challenge a couple weeks back, or a month ago, 2 months ago. I'm not sure how long ago it was now, but it was a mess. We had a trash can in the middle of the kitchen. The rooms were kind of weird shaped. I mean, they still are. I keep the same layout and I just work it around a little bit better. I try to just fix it up. It's still very much the same house. I didn't want to drastically change it too much. I wanted to just make it a renovation that you could have easily added parts or changed the windows. Yeah, they're very different windows, but you can do that in real life. So anyway, I don't know. I wanted to do this. I think somebody suggested it a while ago after the 10-minute build challenge that maybe I should renovate it. And I know that video was really stressful for me to make, and building this house originally was really stressful and I was not happy with how it came out. But it's nice to be able to go back and just mess around with it a little bit and see what I can improve. So that's what we're doing. We end up changing the colors on the outside a bunch of times and the windows a bunch of times and adding extra sections. Quite a few times. I was very indecisive with this house actually, and I don't know, like I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's definitely an improvement on the original version. If you haven't seen that, I can put a link in the description down below for you guys to go ahead and check out my 10-minute build challenge. And if you don't know what that is, it was a challenge that's going around for like ever. I don't remember when it started. I feel like I've seen ones from a year ago or so. But basically, you have to build a fully functioning house, including like a bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, living room, in 10 minutes. And that doesn't sound too bad till you start doing it. And because you're trying to make it look halfway decent as well. And yeah, I barely got everything in. Nothing was decorated properly. And I was freaking out pretty much the entire time. I thought it was okay at first, and then I just really wasn't okay. I tried something different with this house. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know. All of the windows have like green tints, green bars on them, and the door is green, and I don't know. I just thought I'd try something new for once. I thought it was a little refreshing. You may or may not like it. I don't know. I feel like it's different. And I've definitely seen a lot of houses that have just a different colored door. That doesn't necessarily super match the house, but I kind of like it. It's unique, and that's what I was going for here. Something you might actually see somewhere. And I don't know, I get more excitement actually out of realistic houses than I do out of pretty houses in The Sims. I used to make like in The Sims 3, I would place a bunch of tiny little lots and make like a really ugly neighborhood, and that would always be my favorite neighborhood to play in. So I guess I was kind of thinking of that a little bit when I was working on this. I wanted the house to be a little bit different, stick out a little bit. I made a little flower patch over here to put the mailbox in, because I always had flowers and stuff around the mailbox I had growing up, so I thought that would be quite nice, going with my whole landscape and everything before I go inside. We do come back outside actually at the end before we finish up the video. So not all of the landscaping's here. And then I was trying this. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's kind of interesting trying to put some dirt around all those little rocks to make it look a little bit more realistic maybe. And now we are coming into the kitchen area, which actually I really like this kitchen. We end up closing off the room in a little bit to have a little bit more separation in the house, and we end up putting an archway in there. We have a nice little dining area in the front windows there. It's a really big table, and you can't sit on all sides of it. It's more like having a counter against the wall, which I thought was kind of cool. Bigger version of that table, yeah. And we have some chairs there and a nice plant up there as well. And you can just eat your breakfast there and watch outside, or sit at the little counter in the middle as well, the little breakfast bar. I thought that was a nice way to include lots of seating in this home. But anyway, very basic kitchen. Added a plant over here, using some nice move objects to place everything around. Nothing too complicated in here as usual, pretty standard. But I really like how it came out, and I don't know, I've been really loving like those full length counters lately. I just want to use them all the time, and I'm not really sure why. Added those bowling night lights in combination with the regular ceiling lights I typically use, just to add a little bit more light in there. And we're about to upsize this bathroom because it was not big enough at all for what I wanted to do with it. So we're doing that now. I'm going to have a sink over here and a nice plant. Sized that up. I think it looks a lot nicer when it's sized up. It's much bigger. Like, it was too small before. I guess I like it, but it's nice to have it a little bit bigger. And a nice little medicine cabinet above the toilet as well. Anyway, this was actually so fun to do. Like, I feel like I want to go back and renovate more houses. I haven't done a renovation in a while. I mean, I guess all apartment builds are renovations, but I haven't done those in a while either. But I know a while back, one of my friends, Katie, who I've mentioned like a million times now because she always helps me with stuff and like gives me ideas, had sent me a house to renovate a while ago. I think it was called Suburban Dream on my channel, if you've seen that video. And oh gosh, that took forever because it was a huge place and I'm not usually into big builds. But like that kind of thing and this kind of thing, renovating builds. I mean, I made this one, she made that one, but like I really like, I don't know. I want more things to renovate. If you guys have any ideas of something I've made, something you've made, something that's already in the game for me to renovate, I'm really open to that idea. I think that would be really fun to do some more renovation projects on the channel because it's not something I do that often and I really enjoy doing it. And I mean, I think the content on anyone's channel is more enjoyable to watch if the person making it is really enjoying making it. So I want to do some more fun things, but I'm usually bad at coming up with like what should I renovate, but somebody had suggested this a while ago and so I figured, well, you know what, why not? Let's do it. Haven't done a renovation in a while. That house this house needed some serious work. So I figured, you know, that's a good idea. And like I said, if you want to see the original, there should be a link in the description down below. So you can see the disaster that was this house originally when I made it. It was pretty bad. You guys should all do the 10-minute build challenge if you haven't already. And if you're good with stress, because it's kind of stressful. But anyway, I'm actually pre-recording this video. I don't remember when this is scheduled to go up. Ooh, I'm really bad with my schedule lately. But today is currently, for me, the 16th. I'm actually on the 17th. Actually, it's the 16th at 1:22 a.m. On the 17th, I'm leaving and going to New York City for a couple of days. And then when I get back, my boyfriend's graduating from college and his mom's coming to stay with us. And then I'm returning to work after medical leave. And so I'm pre-recording a bit right now, trying to get a lot done. I've been up since early this morning. Well, actually, I didn't get up that early, but I've been working on videos since probably like 11. So that's what, 12, 13, like 14 and a half hours I've been working on videos today. Pretty tired. I planned on, like, that sounds like a lot, huh? Yeah. Well, there was breaks in there. I made dinner and, like, played with my cat and played with the bunny and, like, you know, breaks. But I still had so much to do. I needed to record 7 videos today, and I have... as soon as I finish this voiceover, I will have 5 done. So I have 2 more to do tomorrow. And also tomorrow at this current time, the new trailer for the game pack is going to be coming out. So I'm really excited about that for the family game pack. So yay. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to learn more. I know by the time you guys see this, that will be in the past. But for me, it's in the future and I'm really pumped about it. But anyway, we are coming to the end of the video. If you'd like to download this house, you can search Griffy or the hashtag MsGryphi on the Sims 4 gallery. And that's pretty much it. Give this video a like if you liked it and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Bye, everybody.